Afternoon, this is Mark Collins here on Wave 105. Now, my guest this afternoon started in the entertainment business at the age of 7, acting in TV commercials and TV shows in her native Australia. In the UK, she's known for her role as Nina Tucker in Neighbours, but after selling over 2.5 million copies of her debut album, Innocent Eyes, we said goodbye to Nina. And hello, Delta Goodrem. Welcome to Wave 105. How are you?
Thank you very much. I'm great, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, very well, thanks. How long are you in the UK for?
I'm here for about another week.
And it's all promotion for Out of the Blue and Mistaken Identity.
That's right.
That's
wonderful.
Do you enjoy that aspect of... Because, I mean, for an artist, the album's done, made, packaged, and ready to go. And your tour, we're talking now about something that is, what, 6 months to perhaps a year old for you. It's a project that you've finished with now.
Yeah, you know, it's kind of, it's still exciting because I know, like, I'm really proud of this record, and I just want to, again, like, just get people to know songs. It's like when you're excited, you have something really special, and you're like, I just want to share this with people and get people to hear these songs, and so I'm sort of happy to just talk. I mean, I get to talk about music and sing every day, so I love to do that.
That's what makes you happy?
Exactly.
Well, love it or hate it, Neighbours is the place where you were able to debut Born to Try.
That's right.
Is that now a bit of a millstone around your neck? You're looking to get rid of that now and be seen as an artist?
Oh, well, you know, of course, like, you want to be seen as an artist because that's what you do, but at the same time, Neighbours was a huge part of my life too, and it was a wonderful time, and it was a great experience. I'm very loyal to that show, and I'm forever grateful that they asked me to be on their show and have Born to Try on there, and all the chaos that I brought as well. And it was great. So, I mean, I feel very separated. Like, it is like Nina was definitely a character on the show, and that people still know me as my music.
Has your character left then, or about to leave?
Well, I left very abruptly when I got sick, and then I came back recently, and I think it's airs here on November 18th is like some more episodes. Back Nina visited for a couple of episodes, but I had to go back. I felt really like I have to go back to Neighbours, and I'll visit any time.
Right, okay, well, we can't talk about Delta Goodrem without mentioning July 2003, when you were diagnosed with Hodgkin's disease. Can you explain exactly, it's a form of cancer, isn't it?
What is Hodgkin's lymphoma is a form of cancer, and it's in your lymph glands, and it attacks your immune system, and I just had to concentrate on getting my health better for the past while, and really just have the chemotherapy, have the radiation, do all the treatment, and hopefully come out a stronger person and learn from the experiences and write about it.
I suppose everything had to be put on hold, did it?
It did, you know. It was a really intense time in my life, and I can't say it's been a great year, so I really haven't. But you know what? It's great to be singing again, and that time in my life was I was so supported from people around the world, and I really felt that, you know, it's such a strange time. I had the #1 album and single in my country, just gone to #2 over here, and it was in that same week I got told I had cancer, and I was 18 years old at the time, and you know, it's been a really huge learning experience, and so many people go through this, so I really hope that I can help other people by writing songs about it, or just even being open about it and helping people to be aware of it.
So you just gone to #1. Did you go through the why me God emotions?
You know what, like, the thing is, I mean, we could say that about everything, and I kind of go, well, why not me? I guess it's like, if you can be chosen for anything is possible to anybody. I get to do something that I love, and that's music, and I choose to do that. And the thing is, I think everything happens for a reason, and you know what, I don't know, I just think that maybe there was lots of lessons I had to learn, and it's a really tough way to learn about it, and it's not maybe one I'd suggest, and hopefully I've been there, done that, and I can close that door and move on, but you know, it was just, you know, it was a really hard time.
Are you in total remission now?
I'm in remission at the moment, but I do have to always have routine medical tests, as I say. Or they just wave and say, Delta, would you please just stay out of trouble and don't come back to us? And I'm like, with pleasure. No, I'm coming back to you.
Well, I mean, come on, you hardly had the rock and roll lifestyle, did you, Delta? I mean, you were like heavy smoking, hard drinking woman.
Well, this is the thing, you know, Mark. I mean, I've never touched drugs in my life. I don't smoke, I don't drink. I'm really just a real family person with my family at home, and I love what I do. I do music, I love people, I do acting and do these things, but, you know, you kind of go, well, I guess it's something that happens. Maybe again, I was just meant to be dealt with, and so I could help people who are going through the same thing, or gone through much worse, or have never experienced, and I would never want that, but who are learning about it. And I guess that it was a whole new world that I hadn't experienced before, and lots of different colours in myself that I found that I'd never found before, as you do.
Don't drink, don't smoke, don't do drugs.
No, I know, and I still got sick. I was like, this is my theory, Mark. You say, I've always lived by that if it's worth doing well. Now, I think I took that to the next extreme. I said, if I'm going to get sick, I get really sick. If you're going to be successful, you be successful, or, it's just an extreme thing.
Delta, do you have any vices at all that you can tell me about?
In what way?
Well, anything where you think, I shouldn't really be doing this. This is bad for me, or I shouldn't do this because if somebody found out, then I could get done for this or something. I don't know.
Oh, I ate a lot of chocolate.
Oh, that's okay. That's right. We'll put that down as your biggest vice.
It's my biggest vice.
Too much chocolate.
I listen to music way too loud, and I eat a lot of chocolate, and I talk too much, probably.
Nothing wrong with that. No.